What's not fair is you're trying to steal items.
On February 21st, 2024, officers responded to a shoplifting report at Dillard's. After receiving a description, they spotted the suspect, who then fled back into the store, abandoning the stolen items.
She going in the back, my dresses. Ma'am, you better stop right there. Because if I gotta chase you, you're gonna have a badass day. Now stop right there. Put your hand by your back.
Hold on, my arm. I can't take nothing. Hold on.
Stop resisting.
Let me just ask you something. I can ask you a question?
I will dump you on the ground. You do not stop.
But listen, can I just ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? I'm gonna wait.
Too late for that.
I didn't do nothing. You're wrong, ma'am. I didn't take nothing.
Ma'am, just let him do what he got to do.
Do not make me use
I
force.
didn't take nothing.
Don't make me use force.
Okay, now put my phone in my pocket.
Nope. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm gonna put my phone in my
Put your hands
pocket.
behind your back.
Let me put my phone in my pocket. I didn't do nothing. Can I get a chance to shoot?
No, you cannot.
I ain't gonna let you run. Let's go you.
I'm moving.
I am. You can take me. I didn't do nothing. Can I just talk to you, please?
Stop. Stop.
My phone.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Right now, I'm
What
about to
you
move
doing
up.
for me?
About to move my pictures if you stop. Put your hand behind your back.
How that will work?
You come to the scene over here, please.
I'm not doing nothing.
You're resisting right now. Stop. Stop pulling your arms away from me.
I'm not. It's the sweater.
It's not the sweater, it's you.
Double echo to Alpha 5,
This is
double
not
echo to
I'm not
Alpha
saying
5.
nothing.
Corrections. Before, double echo to Alpha 4.
Can you put my phone in my pocket?
All right.
Can you put it in my pocket, please? I even heard what she called it when I'm going on the road. I didn't take nothing. I'm being honest.
So why'd you run?
For me?
Yeah, why'd you run so
Because
much?
you arched up on me. You didn't tell me with no purse or nothing in my hand.
I didn't even say anything to you. I didn't even get out of the car.
You did. You looked and you stopped at me. You did.
Okay, just stop. Look there, you. I don't mean nothing. I could have just been riding by patrolling the parking lot.
You're right, but
No, because you're walking outside.
I see when she kept coming behind me. I said, I don't have nothing. I told her right then and there.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay. Now you a chance to talk before you lock me up. It's not fair. You ain't caught me with nothing.
We'll figure that out. All right.
I get my phone.
You get that later. Right now.
You know that, man. I swear to God, I had that.
For me, please, sir. Well, that's that grab out of my car. Yes, sir. Yeah, because they already got me on the call.
Listen, it's hurt. It's hurting. I swear to God, that's not mine. She putting that on me. I ain't had
Stand
that.
up so I can check your cuffs, please.
So that's not mine. And I'm not getting charged for it. That's not mine. I'm not going to breathe on it.
Okay.
I swear to God, I didn't touch
I
that.
hear you. I don't even know what you're referring to, but okay.
Yes, it is. I saw when she called you. She called the number. I said, should you call whoever you want to call? I don't have nothing. So she said, that's mine. Be honest. Huh? That's not mine. She put that on me, man. On my grandma, that's not mine. That's not mine, man. On my kids, that's not mine. I swear to God, that's not mine.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him
I swear to God, that's not mine.
If you cannot afford it, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any
Sir,
questioning.
that's not my stuff right there. No, it's not.
You
That's
can
not
decide
mine.
at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. Or make any
Please don't
statements.
do this. I swear to God, that's not mine. I didn't have
These rights
that.
that I read to you.
No, I got on a thick jacket. You would have seen all that stuff fell out of me. I did not have
The
that.
rights that I read to you.
No.
Do you understand your rights?
That's not my stuff.
All right. Well, do you understand your rights?
No.
Okay. Well, then guess what? I can't talk to you now.
Okay, say what you gotta say.
I already said what I had to say. I read
You
your
did
rights.
read me my rights. I'm saying what I'm being locked up for.
I didn't say that you were being arrested for, or charged with anything.
Okay.
I asked you, do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you want to talk to me? Having a matter?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. You ID, please.
I ain't got my ID.
Okay.
I just said I don't have no problem.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me get my notepad out, ma'am. Okay, can you give me, what's your first name?
I'm getting locked up.
Can you spell your first name for
I'm
me?
getting locked up. Let me ask you that.
If you can spell your first name for me?
Can you loosen? Can you loosen
I'll
this a
loosen
little
it for you,
bit?
ma'am. Actually, very loose. So I'm not gonna.
I ain't dropped nothing outside. I didn't take no clothes outside. I told him when I picked you up that I didn't take no clothes outside. Damn, I'm screaming kidding out here, man. I'm not getting my phone. My mama parked down there. He wouldn't even let me stop to talk to her.
Well, right now, while you're in custody, he can't give you your phone.
Okay, I'm saying, would I be in charge? He said I wouldn't be in charge with anything right now. I mean, that shit hurt. It's like hurting. I'm not gonna run over. I'm in here now.
They're not made for comfort, but the way he put them on, they're still pretty loose. So they are, and that's how they fit.
I need to hurt. But they saying I'm getting charged with that right in the chair. I didn't have that.
I have no idea what he's doing or what he's talking about. I'm just here because he called for us.
What he was saying?
He just called for us to come.
Can I just go get my mama, please?
Oh, no, ma'am, not yet. Not while you're in our custody. While you're in your custody, you have to wait and see what the officer is going to instruct you to do.
I'm saying, I'm just be honest with me. I'm being arrested.
I'm not the primary officer. I don't know what he plans to do.
He
I don't
probably
know.
knew what's going on, though.
I'm just here to assist him. I don't know what the business wants to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm just here assisting him. That's why I'm at the computer right now typing this in for him while he conducts his investigation. That's all I'm doing.
I'm doing all right.
Good. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Excuse me, I could talk to you right quick and be honest. I did get the stuff, but I never took it. I walked downstairs. No, that's not me. They're not gonna put that on me. How am I gonna get all that
Okay.
stuff? I had a
Look.
sweater.
I know this was part of it.
I didn't have that stuff right there now. You can't knock on the door. I can't even talk. They don't want to talk.
If I interrupt him, that interrupts his investigation, which is,
It's not fair though. How y'all gonna charge me with that? I don't have all of that. I put the dresses in the thing.
I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm just here assisting him, like I say.
Okay. All right. Can I get a chance to talk? I let you talk. I'm being honest. Can I talk?
I've got Reyes running it through Clear. Neither one came up in NCIC, GCIC. Neither one of her names that she gave me.
I could be honest with you. I could talk, please.
That'll probably be the best option for you, to be honest with me.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to lose everything. I did take the clothes, but I never made it out the door. After I seen her calling your number on the intercom, I'm being honest with my dead grandmama, so I threw it on the side by the thing. I never made it out. I already knew she was calling you on the intercom. She called some type of numbers, and I said, "Oh shit!" And I threw it under the little thing. Now when I walked down, you seen me. I was already scared, and I ran back in. I'm being honest. When you seen me, I ain't had no Buffy clothes or no purse or nothing like that. I swear to God, I didn't. I'm being honest with you, and I apologize for running. Can you ban me? I'll never come back, please. I got a lot to lose. Please give me another chance, please. I swear to God, I won't come back. I won't. I did take it, but I never made out the door with it. I never did. I was coming down the little steps part. I heard her call a cold. I said, "Oh, she called." I said my mouth, and she called the police. And I threw it to the side.
Don't tell him.
I'm talking to him. I'm sorry.
Nice polo. Baby polos.
My grandbaby. I never made it out the door with it though. So, to be honest. Yeah, please give another chance. My mom in the car.
You realize how bad that looks?
Yeah.
If you didn't take anything, if you didn't make out a story, anything, why run?
Yeah, you're right. I seen you. So I ran. Because I figured if I see this, I'm being honest. When I walked that door and I seen you, you had not slowed down. You gave me eye contact. I said, "Oh, he probably about to tell me to turn back around." I swear to God, now when I ran, but when you see me, I didn't have nothing. I know my rights. I left it in the store. I never came out the store with anything. And I didn't have all that, no hats and all that. I'm being honest.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Shante.
Miss Shante, do you understand how the state of Georgia the code section for shoplifting is when you go into a store and you don't even have to fully leave the store with the merchandise. All that you have to do is
Okay, that's me.
actively conceal merchandise,
Okay.
which we have you on camera doing.
Yeah, I
I got you on
but I
camera.
never
We
made
got
it
you on
though,
camera.
'cause I heard her call the code and I had to go under the little thing over
No,
there.
let me finish. We got you on camera making a selection for those 3 items right there.
What you mean?
And
I got some
concealing them under your left side.
Yeah.
Up underneath that sweater that you got on
I
right
did.
there. And then
And when she heard, I guess it
to
was
leave the
her.
store.
Yeah, I guess it was her. I don't know who it was. Y'all made a code on the intercom, right or wrong, be honest. And that's when I threw it under the little thing. I never made it out the store with it, but I was wrong for taking it.
Why
I
not
was.
just pay for it?
Can I?
A little too late for that now.
Can I please?
You had the chance to pay for it.
Yeah, you're right. But I ain't walked out the store with it. I'll be honest.
You made an attempt. In the state of Georgia, that's all you need is the attempt.
Excuse me.
So, with that being said,
I
you're
could
going to
talk
be
to you
arrested
real
for shoplifting,
Excuse me, I could talk to you.
and you're going to be banned from the store.
Okay. Ma'am,
Okay, here you go, sir.
ma'am. Ma'am, can I?
Let me give that. That's just me.
That's for you, fella.
Okay.
Ma'am.
All right, criminal trespass notice. As an agent of Dillard's, I hereby revoke your invitation to Dillard's. You are requested to leave the Dillard's premises immediately, and you are no longer permitted to enter the premises of any Dillard's in the United States. The fact that you may receive advertisements or be a Dillard's credit card holder does not give you the invitation to come back to Dillard's. You are considered a trespasser until you receive a written notice revoking your status as a trespasser. If you believe this trespass notice was given in error, or if you wish to request that the trespass notice be revoked, please contact Dillard's Legal Department, 1600 Cantrell Road, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, ma'am.
And what's your name?
I got a question. I can ask a question.
What's your name?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Sure. What's your date of birth?
Can I just get one more chance, please?
No, ma'am. We're past that.
Can I call my mom?
No, ma'am. You can call when you get to the jail.
Question, you work here?
I do.
You a secret shopper?
No,
Oh, I can ask a question, but I ain't made it out the door though.
you still made the attempt. You passed the point of sale.
I was right there. It's still a register right there,
You still made the attempt to walk out the store,
but I never made it out the door after I heard the
but you
thing.
made the attempt. And like Officer Wright said, that's all you need in the state of Georgia.
But I'm saying I never like heard of that. I never. I'm saying, excuse me, I can't, never mind. I can't even talk. I let y'all talk.
What do you have to say?
But I'm saying,
I'm gonna listen to what you have to say before I go upstairs. Go
but I'm
ahead.
saying when I had came out, I did. I dropped it right there. I never had left the store though. I never left the store.
What did the officer tell you? In the state of Georgia?
How much it came up to?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's not fair. I didn't leave the store. I wasn't out the store with the merchandise.
What's not fair is you're trying to steal items.
We can stop talking.
Okay.
All right. Tally that up.
Thank you. All right.
Questions?
They doing real nasty.
All right. So,
She said, listen to what she just said now. She said, I attempt. She said, I passed the use.
You wanna get over here to the desk?
Whatever you right there.
you attempted to steal merchandise, man.
Yeah, but I ain't came out the store with
Doesn't
it.
matter in the state of Georgia. All you gotta do is have the attempt. All you gotta do is conceal merchandise and show real
Do I get a bond?
intent. Well, as it appears, it's a misdemeanor, so you very well may. But I am not the one to make those decisions.
Can you call my mom while you got your phone on, please?
Oh no, ma'am, I can't do that. This is all work. I'm checking on what's pending outside of this building.
Can I please just get another chance, please?
No, ma'am, that is not my choice.
Please.
No, ma'am.
So you think I'll lose everything I got?
I don't know what your situation is, ma'am. I
Your
can't say
incident has been updated.
So y'all got me on time to walk out the door with it.
I tell you what I do have. I have you over there in the kids section, concealing that merchandise
I told you I was. I picked it
and
up.
attempting to leave the store.
Yeah. But when she turned the little numbers on the intercom, I straight dropped it.
Okay. And that right there is intent to shop, which in the state of Georgia, this pen belongs to the store. I take this pen, put it in my pocket. I shoplift. I have not paid for this item. This item does not belong to me legally. It still belongs to the store. All you have to have is concealment. And you have committed the crime of shoplifting. And that's where we're at right now.
Well, you know what, she could just like ban me.
That's their choice, and right now, that's not their choice. It's to just ban you. They're going to ban you. That's going to happen, but they're also pressing charges.
Yeah, and
They're pressing charges.
I don't even have that over in the chair though. So I didn't have that.
No, we're not saying you did. That's
Oh, when we first came in, you did say that. You
No,
did.
no, I
You said it's yours and ain't it?
not that. Ms. Brown, have you ever been arrested before?
It's not popping up.
No, I'm asking you.
He says it's long.
Do you not have any form of identification on you?
I told you no. If I came in here like this, I thought I'm being honest. No.
Do you have a Georgia ID at all?
Yes. And you know what? She could just ban me, please. I'm about to lose my job, everything. And what she could just ban me, please. You could talk to her, please.
No, ma'am. How old are you?
35. Can I please call my mom, please?
We will allow you to make a phone call in just a moment. You better work,
I
okay?
don't understand how I'm being locked up. I never left the store with her.
What's your middle name, ma'am?
I ain't gonna lie, I never left the store with her.
Alright, so you've been made aware of what's going on? Okay,
But I never left the store with the stuff. How I'm being locked up.
so shoplifting is concealing. So did you conceal?
Yeah, but I stopped at the
Okay.
thing.
Go ahead and stand up for me. I'm gonna search you. You got anything on you? What is this? What are you doing? You trying to get out of your handcuffs?
No, it was too tight.
It was too tight. If it was too tight, if it was too tight, how'd you get out of
Can you get
it?
my phone? Please, if she don't take me, can you give me my phone, please?
Yeah. Your phone will go with you.
504.
The woman was charged with shoplifting and permanently banned.